So Alexander Garcia or Felix Games has apparently made a season two. Remember when I made season two? I basically well I played creative because it was just like really a challenge thing. So yeah, it makes sense. But this. I must say why I honestly don't like him having the idea of season two. Honestly, I think it's just kind of ridiculous because I just don't like the idea. Like, seriously, I just really don't like it. Okay, so things that I do like, though, I just gotta start off. Nothing. I honestly don't like nothing. The house is honestly kind of, I'm like iffy. It looks kind of weird. It's just the interior is the only thing I like about the house, but whatever. And, the similarities, though, they're so similar to my season 3. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? Builds a house in creative and just starts a new season. Doesn't that sound like what I did in season 3? Yeah, I did. I built a house in creative, and that's it. But he added extra things. You know what I call that? I call that pure blown fucking copy. But I started with extra things too. I basically had diamond armor and all that BS. And you don't have it. You're just gonna start out with survival. I honestly don't think that you should just have like season 2. Unless if season 1 is completely finished. Because what I mean is honestly, if you're gonna start off a new season, you should at least finish the first one, like I did. I finished it with the roller coaster, and that's it. And I said it was the finale, and that's how I ended season 1. Obviously, I didn't. I was gonna make this. I was gonna do the same thing here, but it's just different. But you know, I got a new version of Minecraft that actually is better, and that's how basically it happened. But what makes me kind of, oh god, I just don't really like the idea of the new episode. And well, do I have high expectations? Not really. Honestly, the first episode was kind of meh. I don't really like doing that, but it's just more or less kind of like a ripoff of season 3, my original episode. But overall, the episode is okay. I kind of didn't like it. My season 3 first episode wasn't that great, but it just feels so familiar, like it really does. But it's just different because it actually starts off survival. It just builds a house in creative, and that actually makes sense that you would build a house like that. Unlike mine, I built like a huge house that actually works out of nowhere, so it doesn't really work. So I do kind of like that, but I don't know, man. I honestly just don't like this episode. It's just continue season 1. What was so bad about it anyways? I even asked him, why did you start season 2? And he honestly just said, nothing. I just still I don't understand why. I just kind of don't like it, but I don't know. What do you guys think of this new season? I just don't like it. It's just, oh god. I know season 2 ended because of my world got deleted, but this makes no sense. But what would I rate season 1? Season 1 I rated like an 8 out of 10. It was a good series. Only some of the episodes are really what makes it being from 10 out of 10. Because only a few episodes were at least 9s or even 10s maybe. But the first episode I just rate this one right here. I just rated it 6 out of 10. It's honestly quite just, oh my god, it's just, it makes me cringe so much. The fact that he uses wooden weapons already, dude, he could have just gone here. Instead, he just makes wooden weapons and just wastes wood. But still, yeah, I honestly don't really have feelings about season 2. Not gonna watch like a lot of this stuff, I'm not gonna like be like so excited as I was with season one. Because season one, the second a notification appeared, I would obviously get off whatever I'm doing, even if it's like an important thing or I'm about to kill something, like the Ender Dragon. I literally forgot about it and just went ahead and just started, well, killing. So I just quit and I just watched the video. But this, I just don't really feel like doing it. I'm honestly like, it's just a ripoff. I honestly don't know. And if season one is gonna be basically, not season one, but season two is just gonna basically be a ripoff of season one, no one wants that. Obviously my season one and my season two were completely different things. Season one basically is just a survival slash basically creative-ish types things. Only like a few creative. Like honestly, the survival basically played out. It makes sense. Season 2, on the other hand, was basically mini games and me using creative challenges to see what I can do. Even making Herobrine happen and a lot of that stuff. Season 3 was complete. It was just like this episode. I honestly had built a house and just started putting on armor and started giving myself some enchantments and getting myself ready. Season 4, on the other hand, was basically a ripoff of the original. Well, not really a ripoff. It was a hardcore survival world. It made sense. It was different than season 1 and 2. But season 3 and 1 were kind of different. Season 1 and season 3, you can tell that they're different. But overall, they were the exact same piece of shit. Oh, okay. Well, it just makes sense. So I have to restart again. I'm sorry. So season 1 and season 3 are kind of different. But overall, they play the same thing. Survival slash creative stuff. Mostly, I used creative to build the architecture. Literally the only one who came close to actually being a survival, like just survival, not season 4, because that was just pure survival, but the only thing that was close to being a survival was season 1. That was the closest thing. I honestly did not really understand, like, a lot of the stuff, because I didn't know how it works. It's just that I honestly did not feel like doing it, because I just didn't want like a world where it looked as if I was using creative a lot. So I basically just decided to not even get some of those powerful enchantments that I could have done. So I basically didn't do that. It makes sense. But season 3, on the other hand, I knew how to do all that stuff. I've been knowing how to do that stuff. So I decided, whatever, fuck this. I'm going to keep on doing this. Season 4, I just basically just made a survival world. It's different things. Almost all of them play out the same thing. Except season 2. Season 2 is a different thing. But now, season 5. Here comes season 5. It is honestly a way to make a city. It's making a city. It's not supposed to be like season 1 and 3 and 4. It's not meant to be like a survival world. It's not supposed to be nothing like that at all. I don't want that. I want to build like a city on that world. Makes sense. They're all different things. But like this world, no, it just doesn't play out well. Because what do you know? You're doing a survival world again. You're gonna not use any creative. Sounds like it's a mix-up of my season 3 and season 4. Okay. That's basically what I think. Again, I just don't have high expectations for this new world. I just think it's... I really don't understand, but it really does make sense. Because I know he calls me, like, I use a lot of creative. I use it a lot, but I only use it when I really want to, or like I really kind of feel like the need to use it. Like I don't use it all the time, not always. I use it sometimes when I actually feel like building something that I can't build on survival, cause well I'm having a block, so I just can't do that. Like it's just hard. I have to manage it some other way, and I really don't feel like doing it. So, he basically just does what he does in the first season. And that's it. Nothing really exciting pops into mind. And that's why I kind of don't really feel like this new season is going to work. I just don't feel that way. Now, obviously, I liked his season 1 a lot, but some of his episodes felt forced and just overall, kind of as if he didn't want to do that. Just wanted to do it for like, well, it's kind of like fan service where you just do it because you want to make fans happy. Kind of like that. He just wanted to do it so he can actually, do YouTube and stuff like that. But that's honestly really it. If he didn't really care, then he would have never posted. Some of them just felt really forced, and I don't really like that. But when he posted moments like Stefano dying, that actually felt as if he didn't really want to, like, just make it forced. He actually felt like doing it because he actually felt like really energetic in that video, and I just find that interesting. My videos sometimes feel forced, but not always. Most of the season 1 was just forced. And of course his world was never destroyed. So that's why he didn't have to make a bunch of seasons. If my first world wasn't destroyed, I would have kept on playing on it. Season 3 too. If it wasn't destroyed, then I would have still played on it. But it's because he is very different when it comes to playing on worlds. I don't invite friends in my new world. I have to make a copy so they don't destroy it. That's what I do. But there's a difference between the way he acts, or I act here, and when he acts. When I come into a world, I show full respect. I don't care. I'm obviously going to be there and actually do what he tells me to do. I'm not going to go ahead and blow up anyone's world, because that's just not me. I don't do that shit. That's just, why would you do it? Like, what's the point of destroying someone's world? Like, is it a joke? No, it was hard work taken into consideration. And when, I know it hurts a lot to see your world destroyed 3 times. 3 times? That's a lot. That's really a lot. It needs to stop. If this 4th world is destroyed, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do next. But still, if you guys pretty much enjoyed this little rant slash, I don't know what it's called, like basically an explanation video of why won't this season do well. No, I kind of did actually enjoy doing this stuff, but yeah, it just, I don't know. But yeah, I honestly felt like season 2 was just like too early. Even if it was made later on, I still wouldn't have liked it, because, well, the reasons I just listed. I just don't find the excitement in it. But a lot of people may be saying that this may be pretty good, and when people say that a lot, then I might as well just might watch a season again and just restart. Honestly, this just feels like a ripoff of the original. The original one was so good. I liked it a lot. It actually showed how to become a good Minecraft player, and it was really good. But this one, I just don't feel like it. I just honestly don't feel like this one is pretty good. That's why I quit on it. Oh my god, I keep on ending this video. So yeah, if you guys pretty much just don't like watching Minecraft videos, just don't watch this one. If I would recommend a season, just watch season 1. Season 1 is honestly just better than season 2, because it's just 1 episode, and the first episode is already like, I really don't want to be, I don't want to be like this person who's like super negative, but I hate this. I really don't like this world. I like the world, it's just that, why? But yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna be, if he invites me to the world, like, to do, like, a thing like he did with Alex's world, I'm still gonna be like, okay, we're doing this. I'm not gonna blow up your world or anything, because that's not what I do. Pretty sure if he did that, he would pretty much do the same thing. Yeah, the video pretty much ends. I honestly don't know. I just, again, don't have high expectations for this new series. It's honestly just a bland ripoff of my season 3 and just his first episode ever. That's what I really don't like to see. Although change is different, it's good, but when it feels kind of the same, no, that's just it. That's just why I honestly don't like it. Like, it may be like kind of different. It's gonna feel like The Force Awakens, where it's just the exact same thing. Only the scenes may look the same, but overall it's just different. But I guess that's where I'm coming off as right here. And that's why I just don't like this episode. I'm just negative because of making this video, but it's just true in my opinion. I just don't like doing, like seeing these kinds of videos where you just have like whatever. I just don't like this. That's pretty much it. This is really it. I swear. I know I kept on saying that a lot this video, but this is really, really it. And yikes! This series is not good, in my opinion. It's just not doing well.